Alright, we're going to go ahead and start to get things rolling here. I might have to fight with, yeah, I might have to fight with Streamlabs a second here. I think we're in the clear. Didn't give me, giving me issues. Terribly sorry, that we're super late tonight. I, had a soccer match, and I don't think it's broken, but I hurt my finger pretty bad. And I had to stop and get food, and the place I went to was out of food. Something they were like, yeah, we're out of this. It's like, okay, well, you have. So I had to go somewhere else to try to get some dinner. Then I had to just quickly scarf it down and then set up a stream. So I'm sorry. I know it's very late for you guys. I know some people prefer late ones, so we'll we're just giving them a bone, right? All right. We're not gonna stall too hard because yeah, I do not want to be up to midnight tonight. Where is my Bane? Okay, he's there. So he's not Gear 13 yet. So this is where we're at with that. Working on Bane. I accidentally farmed the late side Kyra with my energy though too. That sucks. Okay, I need to remember I need dark side. Yeah, so we're working up Bane, and then we'll be working on Ben. Before we kind of move on, we finished Leviathan stuff. We've got Magus to ship now, so we're just waiting on the event. I think it's on the 20th. Anyway, so I think we lost last week final round, so we went 2-1, so we're 3-4-60 here, and just dead center Kyber 2. Hey, playing. We're up against Tio Inca, Russian name, I don't know. The Eternal Order. Presumably 10-ish. Yeah, 9.5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 GLs. Bane. Has Riva, but not really. Might as well just say he doesn't have her. Which I guess I do for lock-in now, so that's cool. He has Bane, so just gonna get 2 mana, but he's missing a lot of stuff for his GP. A lot of weird missing. So he's got to have all 3 GL ships then. No. He's missing a lot of stuff for as much GP as he has. Missing Prof. But I'm missing Leviathan, so it's not like it really. He's got more level 9s than me, but I probably have more total Datacrons. Probably one of the more balanced matchups we've had in a while. Alright, well, let's see what we're rocking against here. Yeah, Dingar lead. What the? Okay. So doesn't Shorty need it to be light side? No, just non-separatist. Yeah, never mind, it's non-separatist. Okay, most of that's garbage. So what's bottom then? See, Lord Vader. And an array. Okay. Is this Doubt? Yeah, it's annoying, but okay. Well, let's start here. Let me just think. So I've got. I think a logical thing is just SLKR array, JML here. And clean up with bounty hunters if we need to. Yeah, it's Doubt and offense defense. And it's like the ideal. My bounty hunters aren't touching this. Piet would just kill my my Grief and Mando. Bounty hunters aren't doing this. I might can bring him in for a cleanup. That's where I'm at with that. Can Sith Eternal kill the sides? Like, do we? I haven't never tried that. Can Sith Eternal kill the sides of this? Because I really just need to secure JML here. Because if I send JML and don't kill anyone, I'm fucked. It is on maybe beating this with SLKR as well. I don't mind trying Star Killer, but I've been having problems with this. Especially, yeah, crit wins with Star Killer is a problem. less so than the revive thing. Holy shit, my finger hurts so bad, man. Ow! Should be able to kill at least 2. Then, yeah. Fuck. It's a really tough decision. Because what if I open the back wall and there's like a Malgus back there? Guess I have gas. The top wall's pretty garbage. Yeah, I think we'll roll that dice. I can't risk, like just getting absolutely nowhere. And I will, I'll bring more Sith here. I don't think armor is doing me anything. I don't think Thrawn or armor are helping me here. So we're just gonna load this up with Sith. That will just die off and heal me. Oh wait, does Bane have any low gear viability? Because like C's gonna get all these buffs. I'm half tempted to try this. And reduced percent health effects. It's a shit ton of extra shit. Then I've got the Ami. I think I'm gonna try it. And if I lose, then we'll try JML and, you know, be what it be. But I kind of just want to know. Alright. For information. Let's get it, Bane. Live more longer than 3 turns, please. But yeah, for those of you that weren't here, I either jammed or broke my finger at soccer today, so I'm just over here in agony. Oh, he can ignore. They can ignore taunt too. So I can link like Maul and Darth Vader. They won't bet. Yeah, I think Darth Vader's the play. He's gonna be taking more turns than the rest of them. Yeah, I'm not sure if my Bane's up for this. I think he's dead. Yeah. Damn. I've got airplane mode on, so we'll just see. Are you just doing Bane lead? My Bane's gear 11, gear 10 for lock-in. But also Bane lead doesn't beat Lord Vader. And even like that doesn't work against Lord Vader. That's a Leia thing, you know, Reva thing. Needs to the turn to beat Lord Vader. No, actually I see some data, okay. So I guess with the Datacron you can, yeah. But either way, he's gear 10, so that's why. But yeah, I don't know if he's gear 11 or 10 for lock-in, but he's purple gear. I was hoping it would give C enough of a boost to at least get the one, because you get such an increased ult charge rate. I was hoping to at least get 1 ult off, but... And it was going good for a second there, but yeah. It is worth a shot. Okay, so now we're JMLing. That Doubtcron's going to be problematic, but it is what it is. It's like the absolute best Lord Vader lineup, too. Very shocked T. Extra cleanse here. You had Amis? Yeah, I got all the Amis. Alright, let's roll. Yeah, I mean, it would have been fine had they, like, hit C, right? But they couldn't because they're received, so they're hitting Bane, and my Bane just kind of died. For, you know, obvious reasons. He lived longer than a Gear 10 character should against Relic 9s and stuff. Like, I'm not upset with that. I just very much wanted to know if that would go anywhere. Alright, so we got our first cleanse now. I normally like to mark Darth Vader here, because I don't want to let him get going and start throwing Killing Blades. Hey, Sniper. That. What increase was on Jolie. Can't get our ult moving at all here. Darth Vader's down. Here comes ult. You see my new account. I saw you posted about it. I haven't had time to look at it. I'm not gonna have time to look at it tonight. I'm on an incredibly tight timeline here. Started streaming 2 hours late. And at this rate, I'm gonna be going to bed near midnight, and I wake up for work at 5 a.m. Please don't die, Draven. Okay. I think I'm still fucked though. Not getting anywhere on the ult. Get some healing at least. I think Revan's dead here. Oh, there we go. Savior. Perfect. Yeah, I like having Shock T. Oh my god. Need to heal everyone. God, I'm taking such a beating, man. Heal Revan. Fluke dies, we'll revive him. Let's go to increase Lord Vader. Come on. Just done. Cleanse. Let's go to Jolie. Here. Maul's dead. Damn it. Try increase on Lord Vader. Pop you off. I think Julie's dead. Okay. I think he's gonna die, but oh, okay. Somehow he didn't. I have to heal. Actually, he'll heal a lot on this basic. I can't call him anymore though. No, it's not because of Hoda. It's because of doubt. I can't get buffs. Like the ult charge comes from you getting buffs. This has nothing to do with Hoda. I just can't get the buff if I have doubt, so I can't get ult charge. That's why I wanted C to be able to kill a few first. It just slows you down so much with the doubt. But Maul's dead and Vader's dead, so that's progress. But I wanted to get Piat out really badly. Okay, 9.7 GL. Okay, all right. Let's go ahead and establish a unofficial / official rule in the chat. We are not going to discuss any bot or given accounts because that is against Capital Games terms of service. So I would not recommend like posting ally codes and stuff. I know you didn't post it, but like being like, here's the account that I was given, right? Because that is against Capital Games terms of service. Account transfer is strictly forbidden. And that's what they banned Arnold's account that he had, the whale account he got from some guy in China that he gave it to him, still didn't purchase, gave it to him, and they banned it. So I don't want to be the reason that somebody gets banned is because they were just sending it. Not that I've got 5 viewers, like CG's not scrolling through my YouTube chat, but like it should be a good practice to just not talk about it in here. Discord's a little better. Because we can obviously control that, but he got it banned because that's not true. He got it banned, specifically told him for account transfer. I did not tell you that. That happened before I was even streaming. I have literally never heard of shutting down China accounts. He got banned because he reached out because he couldn't access the store, and then they realized he got the account from a different region, so it wasn't his account. And they banned it. And they told him it was because he had violated terms of service. for account transfer. No, I didn't tell you that. I did not. And I, again, am asserting I did not because I wasn't streaming when that happened. That was like 3 years ago, 4 years ago. I've been streaming for a year. And he said the same thing. It's for account transfer. It has nothing to do with China. Absolutely nothing. I don't know who told you, but it wasn't me. That's why I'm so sensitive about, like, if a friend asks me to do Grand Arena, I don't stream it. Like, it's account transfer. Alright. Finnick, I'm not sure this is going to work, but... No, it wasn't. I'm not gonna tolerate it. It was not. You didn't hear it here. You didn't hear it on this channel. You didn't hear it in this Discord. You didn't hear it on this account. You're confused. Like, I have been streaming for 1 year. It was not discussed here. You can assert what you want, but it was not discussed here. I don't care how far after. It was not discussed here. I have not talked about this on this channel. Because it's just not my business. And I'm just trying to protect y'all's accounts. It's the only reason we're talking about it right now. Because I don't get involved with account banning drama. Grief's dead. I think Finnick's alive to that. Oh, I think he has days. Yeah, that's my bad. No, she's dead anyway. Yeah, and that was our only cleanup really. Well, I suppose Starkiller can clean up. Potentially. We'll do Supreme Leader Kyler in here. And if we can work this out, then we'll start Killer that. Doubtcron. We'll do the race song. Jesus Christ. I just put Finn in the ground with one hit. Let's put this over here because Poe's gonna get sent anyway. Oh, perfect. Holy shit. We're giving her a bunch of offense, but like... Let's get Holdo out. We're dazed. Spoke. I should have been a basic. Fuck. Should have basics that to get the extra hit. Potentially. I don't know who said it. It was definitely not in here. Alright, whirlwind incoming. Doubt's helping me out now. Cool. Alright. I don't know what the hell I was hitting so hard for, but okay. Alright, Starkiller time. Can Malgus beat Ray? No. No, they have too much damage. How many rotation stars are you getting? We're still getting 27 at the moment, I think, as soon as you asked last time. We're working on adjusting stuff. We're about to get in a lot of new platoons because we're missing quite a few. We're about to get a bunch more with these Lightspeed bundles with like Marin and some other stuff, but we're moving some stuff around. Hoping to jump up to 28, 29 in a month or two. Part of it got clipped and sent to Arnold. Yeah, I have no idea. Should probably done the special. No, Old Ben has buff immunity. I guess I could have still done the taunt with him and gotten the defense up. Would have been nice. Basically clean someone. Believe one more. What's the cron here? If I get him really weak before the time expires, I'll show you. But it's doubt and then offense to defense. Yeah. Okay. Doubt, offense, defense. Oh, come on. One more good hit here to try to... Holy dodge. Okay. And there's the deflection chance. There we go. Alright. It was really nasty, but we got through. I'm very much ready for this doubt crown to expire. That's all I gotta say. Very much ready for it to be done. It's like my main account, Lord Vader, is like a fucking joke, but then this account, it's like I'm we're dying. Like, all you had to do was say JMK and Lord Vader, and I would have been hosed this round, but... Whatever. Well, no, I guess I could have tried C on JMK. What? Your mic was, like, cutting in and out really bad.
Okay.
I think it's fine now. You're kind of quiet, but I think I'll just cut you up, it's fine.
So my hard drive that failed or whatever is working again.
Yeah, assuming you've backed everything up now. I didn't see they had a doubt cron. Oh, please don't cause me to lose this.
I'm scared to back things up. I don't know what's wrong.
I mean, just like back up your like my documents and shit, not like a system image.
No, I have not done that.
So like my documents, like that's like all your game settings and stuff.
It'll be okay. I mean, I'll survive.
You're not a fan of all the Zetas on SK? I have all the Zetas. I'm not a fan of all the Amis.
I use them. I gave them all. I think we talked about this. Probably worth now, but
I probably keep that with Magna Dead, but I'm really annoyed. I should have looked at the doubt. You meant Amis?
I think a lot of us did that first special on me.
I mean, I don't
Lord
have
Vader
it.
and stuff.
Yeah, but I don't ever use them in Sword Vader, really. I mean, I just did it, but like...
I did pre-Outcron. 3v3.
Really?
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, I'm not a big... I mean, I'm not saying there's not situations to give it. Let me rephrase. I'm not saying there's not situations where it's helpful. I'm just not a big fan of Boundless Force Throw, because it doesn't even do anything until his... until he's unleashed. And to me, like, the battle's mostly over at that point. So I just don't really sweat it that much. I think I'm going to do Padme with Magna Guard dead. I have on this account. I don't on my main account. I have a shit ton of Amis on this account. So Amis are not a problem. Oh, that's the wrong team. Yeah, I have like 100 something Amis. I just gave Bane all of his. I'm so glad GG, MM, and Aiden stop Wampa this season. What does Mon Mothma do that stops Wampa? I don't think she does. And when they changed Big Scrawn, it doesn't. It doesn't anymore. After they changed it. For that 1% usage of special one on me. Yeah. I mean, it's just, like, it's fine. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh, it's a bad Ami. Did you get the Bane level 9? I don't know if I have it on this account. I have it on my main account, though. Went as hard as I could on Datacrons, but there were so many good level 9s that I just couldn't get them all. But I do have it on my main. Do that. And, like, on my main account, I'm doing, like, into the hundreds every single time. Because, yeah, but if you just don't get it, like, if your RNG sucks, your RNG sucks. Like, I was spending 6 refreshes on Conquest every day for 2 full Conquests and was still, like, really struggling to get anything. I have 2 Elder Swamp and Roma with it, yeah, but I don't know that that's a cron issue. I mean, like, I don't know what her cron, any of the crons that she has access to would do to stop it, other than them just kind of dying. And there's 4 Sith level 9s. Yeah, I don't have all 4 though. That's what I'm saying. Like, but also you have to get the level 6 and everything. And then it's like, okay, well, which level 9s do I get first? Because the main focus at first was like Holdo and Ray before people knew Bane was really good, right? So, this went terribly. I absolutely hate. I don't know why I thought this would work with the Outcron in play. That was not smart on mine. What is it? I have not ever had a problem. I think the only time I've ever lost versus on Mothma is they've got like 100% offense or something, and I don't notice. So then they like can insta kill my Wampa or something. I've not had problems this season. I'm not saying that Big Scrawn couldn't cause a problem, but after they changed Big Scrawn, like it can only activate like one member per turn, so that's a little bit extra turn meter. But Wampa gains turn meter, so I don't really know that it would stop it. Might make it harder, but I don't really think it would stop it. But I mean, clearly something is causing problems. But I mean, I think you've seen me lose to Mothma before with Wampa. Like sometimes it just kind of happens. Sometimes you just get shitty RNG. I know I've had issues in the past where like Kyle just comes in and just delivers an absolute wallop. Yeah, that's very annoying. I lost my buff to spell. Oh, I'm gonna have fucking problems. Yeah, I can't get around. Oh, Jordica, you motherfucker. Not good at. I mean, you just keep protection up and you lose your protection. Yeah, yeah. That's like the only time, but like that's not really a crawl this season, right? That's just kind of a fact. Like it just sometimes it just happens. Why the fuck did I not use Sidious there? Why you guys let me do that? Why you guys gonna let me sit there with Sidious and not use him after dropping fucking 3 vowels on Greaves? I'm like, oh, what teams do I have? I'm not blaming you guys. I just, god damn it. Oh, this is a rough one. And for those that weren't here earlier, again, I'm nursing a purple finger right now, so I'm really just in pain. Me and Jordic are about to have an altercation here in a minute. But they're still... Well, yeah, because now I've dropped so many battles that, like, fuck it. But, like, surely I can make this work. This is about to get really nasty, isn't it? There we go. God have mercy. Yeah, once I got B1 dead, it's like, I forget it.
I'm back.
So, I've been telling them on stream I've got a potentially broken finger right now, so, from soccer.
Ow. Oh.
Yeah, I was moving to catch a ball and it caught the front end of one of my fingers and just jammed it in super hard. It may just be jammed. It's very...
You can use it, it's jammed.
Well, see, that's what was another goalie I was talking to on the team was saying. He was saying not really. Like, he said as long like today you might can still bend it, but tomorrow you might wake up and like not be able to move it anymore. Also, I just timed out to a fucking B1 or died to a B1 battle droid.
Yeah, I saw that. A good rule of thumb that I've always been taught is if it doesn't swell really bad, then it's just a what's the word, jam and spring.
Well, it's exceptionally swollen and purple.
Yeah, it might be broken.
I was about to say, I thought you were gonna say if it doesn't swell, then it's just jam, or then it's broken. But it's like no, it's very very swollen. Not gonna be able to wear my wedding ring tomorrow.
You wear yours at home? I never wear.
No, I don't. I'm glad I wasn't wearing it at soccer, or I might have lost my finger.
That's probably a little extreme.
I mean, would have lost all the circulation in the end of it and had trouble getting it off. But oh, what am I gonna use? Not on this account. I'm not doing any LSBs on this account. Oh, I can use troopers for this.
You don't like sunflower seeds, do you?
They're okay, but I don't like them because of the cleanup and the maintenance required. I'm just lazy. I don't want to have to deal with it.
What's wrong?
Alright. Nothing crazy here. Yeah, we got absolutely killed tonight.
But you played?
Yeah, I played the full time. How do you think I jammed my finger?
Yeah, but I don't. You said you were third string, so
Yeah, I played the past 2 matches.
that way you guys got killed.
Yes and no. So last game we played on Sunday, I played the full time as well because the starting goalie his fingers jammed. And what?
Who took your place when you got hurt?
I played the rest of the game. No, I ain't no bitch. We didn't have people anyway. We had no one. Just played with one hand.
How many goals did you let through doing that?
A lot.
Yeah.
I mean, like, I still use both my hands. Like, I have these giant gloves on. Like, I don't have to, like, catch them. I can just block it with my hand. It didn't really cause me any problems other than just severe discomfort. Because you don't close your fingers and stuff anyway.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me catch chat for a second. You doing any LSP on this account? No, I'm not. Holy shit, I just lost. I was like, what if there's a... You doing any LSD? I figured that was just a typo. Don't tell me to read it again. I'm not doing any LSD.
I thought he said light speed bump.
Yeah, well, he said LSD. I just assumed he meant LSB. Unless LSD stands for something I don't know. Unless it's a different acronym. But last I checked, that's a drug.
It's a lifestyle, not a drug.
Yeah. So this is like... So the match Sunday, I had a clean sheet. So we won 2-0. I had 5 saves. No goals. And that was within our division. That was like a seasonal match. What'd you say?
So what, they were like, well, he did well, I guess we keep him.
Well, no. So today's match was a cup game. So it's like an interdivisional tournament. And it has nothing to do with our season. It's like if Auburn were to go play a show match. Right? And they're like, okay, well, our starting goalie is still kind of hurt. And the other guy couldn't even make it. So by process of elimination...
Yeah, quick question. What do you use against back bleed Jedi with back Datacron?
I have done... Sith Eternal.
Gosh?
I did. Oh, I think I did gas once.
So I don't really have any GL.
There should be data now, though. We're in the second week.
That's good. You figure most of the ones people are studying have the cron.
In the top 99, yeah, absolutely. I don't understand why people are setting Beck lead. I'm a little confused by that, though. Why not set Qui-Gon lead? Like, is that not better in GAC?
Gas, and CLS and gas look like they can beat it. So. Not great.
But anyhow, so yeah, by kind of process of elimination, I was playing because the other goalie, he said his finger's almost better, but it doesn't make any sense for him to play and potentially hurt himself when we've got 2 more season games left. For 3v3, it's smart because good split. Yeah, in 3s, yes. Like splitting Qui-Gon and Beck, that makes sense. But I'm talking about 5s.
Like, what's the kill order? I don't even know Beck's kit.
I think you kill Anakin first. I think you kill everyone else first.
Okay.
That's what I did. I don't know if that's ideal, but I think it's like inverse Qui-Gon.
Yeah,
Like I don't think he can die until everyone else is dead, but I might be mixing that up with an Omicron too.
Wow, he just fully healed everyone.
Who, Beck?
Yeah, in 1 turn.
You're not gonna do damage to him. He has plus 10, like a plus 100,000 max protection. His Ami makes him not die. Yeah, that's what I thought. So that is a TW thing, but still, I would just stick to the same like style kill order.
I don't know if I'm gonna be killing anybody.
But anyway, so yeah, so I played because it was this interdivisional match. We're in Division 4, which is the lowest of the divisions, right? Out of 5. So it's Premier, Division 1, 2, 3, 4. And the team that we had, we accidentally got a bye the first round because there was an odd number of teams. So we're already filtered later into the tournament than we should be. And so we had to play a Division 2 team.
My gas just got smacked by the...
Like the whole team lost or like gas just got sat down?
I mean, no, I lost.
Oh, okay. That's good. Yes. So,
yeah.
Anyway, we had to play like a Division 2 team, and we only had 8 people there at the start. You play 11 people in soccer.
Played 3 down.
So we had to play 3 down until more people showed up, and they had 20 people. So even when people finally showed up, the most we ever had was 12. So we had one sub.
Kind of shocked they didn't send 3 over to play with you, but
No, it's a tournament.
oh, I thought you said it was like a show match.
I mean, I'm just trying to express that it's not part of the regular season, but like it is for like a tournament, it's a cup.
Well, when we did rugby, we had to do that on one of our games because somebody didn't show up.
Yeah. I mean, we got to enough to fill the field within 10 minutes of the game starting.
We did not.
But then yeah, we didn't have any subs basically, but they had tons of subs and they were just better. So like we kept it really close at first. I think we went into the half 3-0 down. And they didn't get the goals for a while. So the first goal was just insane. Like over my head into the back far corner. Honest question, why do people not set Old Ben with Leia? I think a lot of people are just using him with Star Killer. This guy's just dumb though.
Yeah, I'm doing it with the Star Killer.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Yeah, I know. I was just echoing that. I'm doing Baze with Leia.
Yeah, I think Baze is better because of the Mon Mothma lineup that you can rock with Leia, because then you can do the revives, right? Yep. You can revive Baze or Scarefell Pathfinder.
I wasn't able to kill. Mon
Yeah.
Mothma with AoE.
He feels every off meta to Leia is stopped by Ben. What is? When we had Biggs Kron, that was it, right? But I don't. There's no other off meta counters to Leia. Makes a Bane, but like it doesn't stop Bane. All it slowed down was
I gotta bounce. I'll see it. I guess I won't see you tomorrow. I don't know.
Why?
You're not doing anything with us Friday, are you?
What are you talking about?
You? Friday?
What's this weekend? What are you talking about?
Well, I'm going up there tomorrow.
No, I didn't know that.
Morning. For me and Mom and after going to a concert.
Yeah, I didn't know.
I told you about it several times.
Hey, well, you are welcome to come see Stella if you want.
We're gonna have chat with us. Probably not time tomorrow.
It's fine. GG gets slowed down a lot. GG's not an off-meta counter to Leia.
Friday?
I know there's like some Stab Datacron stuff going on, but I don't count that. And yes.
Okay, then no, we're not gonna be able to.
Okay.
We're leaving. We're going to see movie Mom and Dad, and then we're driving back to Auburn Friday after that. So.
Yeah, I know there's like a seasonal cron thing for Grievous. Yes, I know there's like a seasonal cron thing for Grievous, but to me that's not off meta. That's a cron thing. That's not. And I can tell you, I've not seen that used on my Leia a single time. People are not relicking Stap, getting a level 9 Datacron, and using that when Bane exists. Just use Bane. It's just easier. It's cleaner. Like, I hear you, but like, And I don't really know if I mean, does it? I don't think it stops the Grievous, right? It would just slow it down a little. I don't know. How many teams are left? It's this and Ewoks. Then why set Leia? Because if I don't set Leia, they're gonna use Bane somewhere else, right? Like at least I'm pulling the Leia. Hey, Death. Bottom line is Bane's gonna get used somewhere, so doesn't make much of a difference where. I think I want to do get Empire thing here. Yeah, let's do this. But yeah, I mean, I could certainly, move away from saying Leia, and that may be the direction I go. I think it's going to really depend where things land after this Datacron set expires, too. Like, if that 2-man doesn't need Bane Datacron, then yeah, I'll probably have to move away from setting Leia. But she still gets holds like crazy. Because, like, when you're setting, alright, well, now I've set, I've set Reva and Bane. So now that's not like they can go and be like, alright, well, I'm going to use my Bane on Reva. It's like, okay, well, now I'm going to use my Bane on Leia. But if I pull Leia off defense, then all of a sudden they can't use Bane on Reva. And they have to use Gungans is, like, the new counter that's up and coming. But I think you kind of get what I'm saying. That's like saying, like, oh, well, why set JML if JMK counters him? Or, sorry, why set JML if Sith Eternal counters him? But then you also go and set, like, Malgus. It's like, okay, well, now they need to use this here, right? Doubt goes away. Reva's trash on defense because of Phoenix. People aren't doing that on mine, though. Like, I've looked at the data. People just aren't doing it. Like, it works, but people just aren't doing it. They're not comfortable with it. Their Phoenix, I don't have good enough mods. I don't know what it is, but people just aren't doing it. So it's like, yeah, these counters exist, but you got to keep in mind too that, like, yes, my main's in Kyber 1, but like I'm not at that on level. Like I'm not playing the people that have 15,000 datacrons and are 14 mil. Like this guy on my alt account, like he's middle Kyber 2 and he set like Rolo lead Old Ben on defense. Like some people, for lack of a better word, are just kind of dumb. And I think, you know, that goes to show like why guilds are still setting like Reva walls and stuff, you know? Like, because they just don't realize, and like we're doing it, but like it works. We get holds out the ass, even though there's these counters. Even without Doubtcron, like Radis is there. You got all these other counters, but people just aren't doing it, or they're not comfortable with it, or that I don't know. So it's like, yeah, you know, there's these counters, but if people don't use them, then so what, you know? But yeah, like, you play somebody who's smart, like, they're gonna surgically pick that apart. So I think it really just depends, like, where you're playing at, honestly. Not you specifically, but just generally. I think it's just a, hey, are my opponents doing this? Then great. Because, you know, ultimately, well, let's use the example of someone being, like, in a Rhodium, right? We're working through some easy teams, so I don't mind talking about this. But, like, let's say someone's in a Rhodium. It's like, okay, well, they're going to set Leia. It's like, yeah, these other counters exist, but they're in a Rhodium. What are the odds these other people have these tools? So it's like, just because a counter exists and is really common, like, in the top of Kyber 1, it doesn't mean it's getting used, you know, as you go further down. If that makes any sense. At least that's where I'm at on it. Like, I go through my defense and I just can see, like, okay, what do people use? You know, and if I see, like, a consistent pattern, like, one person a week doing it, I'm like, that's fine, right? But if it's like 3 out of 3 people did this, all right, got to change something. But then you know, it's also not always that simple, right? That's why LV is so good, just a little bit lower. Yeah, right. And then you go just a little bit higher, and people have Bo-Katan, all these other things. Like you saw, I mean, you saw this account, right? Like, I dropped 4 battles on Lord Vader today. Doubtcron, of course, was the main product, but I don't have my bounty hunters filled out, even though it's a super common counter. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, you know, but then I go to my main account later, and I've got Bo, and I'm going to shred Lord Vader to pieces if he's on defense, right? So it's just adapting, right? I'm so sad MSLKR failed versus Array. Yeah, the Holdocron can definitely cause problems, unfortunately. Now I see Bill Bane, I'm like, never mind that. Yeah, I haven't even thought about using Bane on Lord Vader because I got Bo like right at the same time. Didn't even know that existed. But anyway, I think you kind of get what I'm getting at. Because at the same time, all right, well, sure, let's use your thing as an example here, where you're like, I see people with Bane, and I'm like, never mind then. Okay, well, what if you get Leia, right? And you set Lord Vader and Leia? Then what, right? They can't use Bane on both of them. So part of it is, and that's part of Grand Arena, you know, at this stage in the meta, is like, let's exhaust these counters. Let's put 2 things that need the same thing down and make them make those hard decisions. Because if you ultimately then say, all right, well, I'm not going to set Lord Vader because Bane counters it, well, then it's like, okay, well, I'm not going to set Leia because Bane counters it, and then it's like, all right, well, I'm not going to set Jabba because SLKR counters it. Then it's like, what are you setting on defense at that point? Like, you have to just exhaust these counters and know, hey, this is probably what's going to get used here, so I'm going to set something else that needs it. I used to do that a lot with Grievous. I would set, like, a back wall Grievous, so I'd have, like, Mon Mothma up here, and then set Grievous back here. So, like, I'd pull the Wampa here, and then I got a Grievous back here they got to deal with. And Grievous, while not top tier, Wampa's really the reason why it's a problem, like, to set him. Like, all of a sudden, now they're like, oh, shit, I gotta use Darth Revan, I gotta use, like, Qui-Gon, something like that, you know? My defense right now is a must-hold or I lose. It's tough, but I'm Geoport. I mean, that's kind of the spot I'm in here, right? Like, I'm 8 mil, these guys are 11 mil, this guy's only 9.5, but I don't have 3 GL ships yet, so, like, I kind of need walls to hold. Or I run into issues. Trying this again. Went so well last time. I'm being sarcastic. very low gear item. She's on the list to gear 12 like in the next month or two, just to get her usable enough for this. I start taking exact if it's gonna be Levy. Doesn't that need like really high relic levels? At that point, I don't know. I mean, do you not have like GI? Because this counter is super easy. I wouldn't. Hold on, we'll talk about it in a minute. Let me focus on this, and then I'll elaborate more on that. But I don't think that's a good idea. Personally. Oh my god. Well, that can't have that happen. Can't have that dodge happen. But I think that's a gear level issue with my Aiden, because I think it's unavailable once she's higher geared. Shit. Yeah. Yeah, it's a gear level problem. I'll check, but I'm reasonably confident that that's like a upgrade that comes with higher gear. See if we can get anybody out. Shit. Okay, well, we're not. Gear 11's unavailable, yeah. Yeah, that's what I was just talking about. Like, yeah, I gotta get her to. I'm trying to get her gear 12. I mean, she's still fantastic against like Executor and stuff, but yeah, you just can't quite deal with Leviathan. Yeah, I know it's good, and we've had this conversation before. Like, I got a laundry list of characters I would love to have Relic today, right? But you just gotta pick and choose. It's just the game. I would like to point out that even with the shittiest RNG in the world, look, like if you have Scythe, even low gear Aiden, I've just gotten this to 2 ships left. There's no point in me even doing that. So anyway, this is why I don't really agree with taking exec on offense, because like even with like the shittiest RNG on the planet, this still went okay. If I can get it to solo Mark 8, I'll feel kind of good about cleaning this up. Don't you? I gotcha. Okay. Yeah, so that's where you're running into problems, for sure. Do you have Bad Batch? Yeah, you have Lord Vader, right? Do you not have the Bad Batch Marauder? Because that's a reasonably consistent counter. And normally it's at least you're within cleanup range without too much of a problem. Haven't gotten the hang of it. Gotcha. Well, I might be doing it on the main account when we get there, so. I mean, it's not bad. I always wind up getting timed out on Mark 6, though, so what always happens. You get 7-star, but the speeds are wrong. Unless you have, like, a really high relic Bad Batch. Shouldn't cause any problems. But I think Arnold ran into a problem where because he had like a relic 9 wrecker or something. No, this shouldn't matter. I think that's the requirement. Oh, yeah, the GK is probably causing problems. Yeah, the JKA probably fine. GK probably not fine. I actually am gonna stun Bad Batch. I normally go for the Anakin stun, but honestly, fuck them getting a ticket turn. Also, why is there no tank? Just noticed that. I mean, there is now, but like, when did they do Ahsoka start? Okay, well I have 3 targets that I can mark now. Oh, perfect. Took like 10 years to get a mass assist. Yeah. Yeah, I think you probably need GK high enough, because you should be able to do that before. Yeah, I think, yeah, it's probably a GK issue, so that makes sense then. Well then, yeah, I guess if Executor's working for you in the time being, I guess that's fine, but the only thing I'll say about it is, like, what's really, and I'm getting, like, consistent fleet holds right now, setting Profundity, Triple Attacker Executor, and Leviathan, because the best counter for Triple Attacker Executor is Empire. The best counter for Leviathan is Empire. So I'm forcing people to have to, like, use Prof on Executor, and then they can use Empire on Leviathan, and then there's still Profundity they have to kill. So now they're having to, like, it makes things really difficult. for them to work out. Now, occasionally I'll drop battles on ships because of it, but I still manage to clear fleets most of the time. But yeah, GI is a very important part of that, getting Scythe for your Empire fleet to be able to beat Leviathan. Let's see. What should I use against Ray Ben with Holdo, but not the good level 6? So you don't need Cal. I mean, right? It's just... Oh, okay, I see. So with Holdo Kron, I thought you were saying without a Kron. I was like, you don't need Cal for that. I still don't think you need Cal, but if that's a Holdo level 9, it's still kind of hard for SK. Although I guess you're right. Without the 6, I guess you can kill people. I don't know. Yeah. I mean, JML with Jedi Knight Cal would work, right? I mean, sure. Yeah, I did that just the other day. Yeah, I mean, I would pretty much only use Star Killer if I like absolutely had to, because that is the win rates are just really bad. Jesus fucking shit. All right, well, that's nice. Mara. Oh no, just do like JML. Because then you lose like 2 good teams. LV, yeah. Yeah, no, LV is probably salivating. Imagine having JML. Yeah, I can. I can imagine having JML. He's kind of important. Alright. Also, C beat Ray with Ben because no obscured. I'm assuming that's the Ami that does the locked healing immunity or whatever. Yeah. Yep, that's a big one that people will skip when they think they can skip it. And it's like, yeah, you're opening yourself up to C really bad there. Indeed. I overkilled the shit out of this. I thought this would be a stronger Empire fleet. I don't think this was even TIE Interceptor. Okay, well, Aiden's here, but clearly they've either fucked up the unique or TIE Interceptor's not here. Duplo. Alright, here comes some pain. Buff immunity, please, thank you. I think I'm getting ulted though. No, okay. Scimitar. Cool. Alright. Where the fuck else would tie? He might not have it. I didn't look. Two ships still in there, but I don't think one of them's TIE Interceptor. But his Inquisitors are like hella low gear. He has it, but it's super low gear, so I wonder if he just isn't using it. Yeah, he might just not be using it. I mean, it's here, but he may just not be using it. He may not realize the... That's what I'm saying. This guy just seems a little dumb. He may not realize the... yeah, honestly, yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, he's winning because he's very big right now, but he doesn't really, you know... I was going to do my giant Luke or giant Cal countdown. Yeah. Oh yeah, I could have said he didn't have Cal yet. Yeah, forgot. Ooh, whoop. That would have been not fun. If it makes it feel better, the event was really easy. I don't remember having any problems. I think I had to remod for it at Gear 12 in those Zetas, but it was not like... I just needed decent mods because like my Saw Gerrera had like complete dog shit because I just have no use for it. So it wasn't really like a event hard. It's more like mods bad. I think they had one reinforcement left. Yeah, here it comes. Rexy boy. Are you remodding? You swap for a GL set. That's not what I mean. I mean, I have hot utils, so I just save my mods, and I go, okay, he needs a speed set. And then I just grab my four fastest speed mods. And he needs health. I grab my other 2 fastest health mods. Yeah, I'm not saying you need to grab your best mods. It just that's what I do because, you know, just simpler for me with hot utils. Because now I have to save the loadout and shit. I want to. Fine, we can do this first and just. We'll have ships. Oh, I need to put. Look at that. I need to put that somewhere. But why not just do the best mods of swapping back? That is the best mods. That's what I said. Like, I pick, like, my 4 fastest mods. That's not necessarily 1 GL, right? Like, I've got 8 GLs. My mods are all kind of spread out. Right, yeah. I'm sure that's fine. I was just saying, like, I just don't do that. Like, to me, that takes longer because I have to now go save the GL mod loadout and shit. Versus, like, I'm going to save the entire inventory with hot utils. And hey, Dank. I meant to say something when you popped in. Ship, don't use it. I use them a little bit, but not really. I mean, I paid for hot utils. What do I need in-game notes for? I use them for the raid. For the indoor raid for remodding because it's easier than breaking my in-game connection every single time. You get 300 in donuts? What the fuck? Tell the share. Joking, I'm not even qualified. Dude, my finger is just in immense pain. It's gonna be so swollen tomorrow. I mean, it's swollen right now, but I can barely straighten it. Your right utils, but don't use mine as much because it's hard to use. My computer's ass. I use it on my phone. Like, when I say the modding, I just mean, like, I go to the loadouts page and I do, like, the save. I mean, you can use the website on your phone. That's what I do. Like, I just open a website page. But yes, I don't use, like, the modding wizard. I mean, and I don't use it to, like, slice my mods. But, like, you can literally just go and, like, hit, like, save, was it, snapshot. Like, saves a snapshot. And then you go and do whatever you're going to do, and you hit restore, and it just loads everything back where it was. But anyway. I told Rebbe if we get 301 stream on R9 every Gungan, I'll play on me. Jesus, fuck. Alright, we're done for this account. I can't do anything about Leia. Maybe could have if I had saved Sith Eternal, but we didn't, so it is what it is. Also, DDOW, this is my corner? I have absolutely no idea. I have no idea what that means. Ugh. Think you got more for his 33-hour stream? Doesn't. Who is RR? Oh, Rabbit Beaver, I see it. Yeah, I don't know who that is. Is that a Galaxy Hero streamer or something else? Roster review. I see. So is that one of the people that like does like paid roster reviews? Just wait, Bane kills late, easy F, yeah. Paid, not really. Oh yeah. So what I mean by that, there are streamers that will only review your roster if you pay. At least That's what I've heard. I guess I shouldn't say for that for a fact, but that's what I've heard. So I just didn't know. So I shouldn't assume. Alright, let me get my main account up. As I said, that's not something I'm ever going to be like, oh, you guys have to pay if you want to review your roster. It's like, hey, do I have time? Sure. Nah, he does free roster reviews, but you can jump the line if you don't. I got you. That's a good way to do it. That's a good way to do it. Because then it's like, you're still open to everyone. It's just, you know, you get a little bit of special treatment. That's fine. Alright. Let me get the main account up because you guys can hear me. You can't see it yet. Haha. Because I am bad at my job. Not my job. This is not my job. But he does a lot of other stuff. He does a lot of guides for event stuff. That's great, yeah. I get when you have Nuke and you have hundreds in your stream. Yeah, but at that point, just don't do any. Right? Or do like a specific stream once every so often for it. I don't know. But you're right. It's obviously it's harder to do when there's that many people. Because then how do you pick and choose, right? And that's probably why people like Arnold just don't do it. Like, it's just not worth trying to sort it out. Because then there's going to be people mad. So, yeah. But yeah, I'm not judging anybody for how they do their stuff. They're all clearly doing something right. Let's see. There's a lot of guides for events and stuff. Yeah, I would do more of that, but I'm just never home. Like, when I'm home, it's like I need to do my Grand Arenas. It's tough. Should I LV that Ray? Probably. Probably a safe thing to do, right? Because you save your Star Killer. I am now fully working on... could you imagine the donation if all did one? Yeah, dude, I have no idea. Too low demons because they have bow and they said that's smart. Yep. Oh, LOL. I think gas beats her. You'd have to check the data, but I think gas beats her. So I'm working on Jar Jar now. Yay! We're fully in swing, working on the boy. We got 90 days from Thursday. We can do a roster review, not tonight, but if you remind me next stream, I can. It's already 10:30 p.m. my time, and I have to wake up at 5:30 in the morning. So I need to wake up in 7 hours. And we haven't started the main account. But I will. Like, I do them all the time. Just, it's when I have time. Let's see. I finished up Gar and ISC, so now I'm on to Diabolic Guggins, so that's what. Why so many Tarple shards? I think I got a bigger pack pool with him. So after they changed it after Tarple's event to where you got one less run of the marquee per time. So that's why Phalanx and Boomadeer are less, but then it was like I got a pretty big pack pool on Tarples, I think. I think I got like a 20. Or maybe I got a 7 and then a 20. That's what it was. Point is, yeah, I had a good head start on him. But we'll get started because, yeah, like I said, I do have a good bit going on. So we will get rolling. New lights will be lit. Yeah, I'm excited for you guys. I'm not going to get a whole lot out of them. I'm going to buy a couple of them, but I've got most of that stuff. I was trying to click on Grand Arena. You guys can hear it, right? Yeah, I think so. Anyway. Main account went 2-1 last time. I am 3-6-6-9, so I am roughly 2 wins above the line. 2 and a 5-star rate. Nice. Alright, Rub gets Fitzgerald this round from Outer Sanctum with a Relic Kit Fish to 11.6 million Galactic Power. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 8. And then Reva, Cal, Bo, yada yada yada, Bane. Yeah, it's missing a few things, but I'm sure anyone's seen NBC with me? Not today. My brother was here briefly, but it's pretty late for most of the people that sit in BC. Let's see here. It does have that up, so let's check Zori. Yep. Let's briefly take a look at mods. Let's see. Just unlike Ben and took Trenching, but R5 Trench whole team in the LSP. Just be careful. I think people overhype Trench a little bit, and I'm kind of a Trench defender. Like, I don't even think he's trash, but right now he's getting some attention because of his Datacron. But outside the Datacron, he's not really great. I really regret taking him to R5 out the box. No gas, yikes. Datacrons, good bit. Yeah, good bit of crons. Okay. Alright, let's get rolling. I could gas it. Sitting on a Geocron and good Geocron. I've got a Geocron ready for Geospy now. Alright, let's see. Trench. Well, there's Trenchcron. We get to fight one of those. Tuskids, Holdocron. Leah with Old Ben. My Trench is level 1. Yeah, there's the smart man in the chat. There's that Lord Vader team that I saw last time that didn't even do anything. We got Saw with Chirrut, we got Gas, and we got JMK with Kit Fisto. Okay. Oof. Yikes. Yeah, I'm not sure. I would have to go off the win rates, I guess. Alright, I'm going to leave out Bam. I don't think I need him. Alright. Any objections to Lord Vader getting massacred? You may hold them forever. I don't know what's up with this Datacron shenanigans plus the Talon. I don't know. I don't think this is going to stop, Bo. Maybe I shouldn't be trying to leave out Bam, but... It's trying to deal with this. So, like, under Lord Vader lead, they still have their protection, right? But because it's not Lord Vader lead, they get to have protection at the start. So they can't be insta-killed all the way through. It makes this harder. I don't think it makes it hard, but it makes it harder. I do need to get him out, like, as soon as possible. That's funny, yeah. Alright. Let's do... Okay, let's heal, actually. Yeah, I might should have respected this a hair more. I mean, I think we'll be fine, but I probably should have brought Bam. Jesus. Alright, heal up. Well, cleanse up rather, but... Biggie. And finish him off. So, much harder. Still not hard, but much harder. But I don't know if that's a good use of Talon. The rest of it, fine. And they don't use Maul up there, right? So they save Maul. And then just waste the normal Lord Vader team. Still get Bow used, so... We lost one banner. Yeah. I'm not saying it's good. I'm saying, like, as opposed to if this guy had set the full Lord Vader team with Maul, I would have lost 0 banners and I could have 3-manned it. But, like, trust me, that was smarter than the normal, just maybe not Talon there, though. I don't think Talon's helpful. Alright. That's kind of what we talked about earlier. Like, he's burning my bow and making it a little more complicated, that's all. Alright, looks like J-Mo can still beat this JMK with Kit, but it does look reasonably complicated. I need to familiarize myself with this. Otherwise, he can get... Talon is a must with Bane. Yeah, I'm not using him on Rey, though. But sure, yeah. Let's see. Anti-revive. 100% help steal start of the battle. Grant guard other until Kit's defeated. So I need to kill Kit. That's what this comes down to. Okay. Okay, kill Kit Fisto. Got it. How did Lord Vader do? Wouldn't mind using Vader. Seems good. Without Piet, it doesn't seem good. Never mind. Yeah, never mind. Okay, we'll JML. It's fine. Bring Cal and stuff. I don't know that Jolie's doing me anything because the anti-revive cron, so... What do I even want? We'll do Hermit Yoda. I don't really like having Grandmaster Yoda, but... let's see. I think I have one of my offense crons. I think I got another one. There we go, yeah. So that should help. Alright, let's roll. It'll be a little harder for me to do these battles now because I actually have to use my left hand and right hand. Ow, that was already exceptionally painful. Marking kit. We'll use Cal's insta-kill on Cat. So we're going to go in on kit with this. Let's go to Revan. Alright, there's the savior. Woo, buddy. Oh, buddy Christmas. Revan has seen better days. Jesus, that was a lot of healing. Holy fucking shit, he's healing so much. I'm in danger. Come on, hang in there, hang in there. Damn it! Revan had the turn meter swap ready, and I was just waiting to use it. Shit. Yeah. That's that anti-revive level 6. Go for insta-kill? Yeah, I'm going for the insta-kill. I'm not trying to get the insta-kill. Like, you need 30 for it. I have not at any point tried to not get it. I could have gotten it a little faster. I was trying to kill Kit under the protection, but yeah, once... Just trying to get Revan to a second turn. I don't know why I would not go for the insta-kill. I've never... Why would someone not go for the insta-kill? Never heard of that. Oh, come on. There we go. We're not out of this yet. We're definitely not doing great. There we go. That's how I wanted that to play out in the first place, but yeah, Revan got yeeted a little early. Let's get some healing. Are you hitting under proc? Cal has, you'll see in a second, he gets repost. So right now, you can see that he's got repost now. Locked repost on him. I don't get a whole lot of times where I'm like, yeah, Cal really helped. But yeah, this battle, Cal was very helpful. Most of the time, it's kind of like, he's okay. You know, he makes things a little easier. But most of the time, it's not like he was instrumental. He was instrumental to this win. He lets JMO beat Jabba. Yeah, but there's better Jabba counters. But yes, that is one of the few things that that he really helps with. And he lets JML handle the Doubt Cron Lord Vader. I know that's a temporary problem, but he also lets him handle Doubt Cron Lord Vader without any issues. But yeah, but that's a whole legendary character, right? Yeah, exactly. He's a cherry on top. Exactly. Like, he's nice to have, but he's not, like, not telling everyone, please go get Jedi Cal, you know? Alright, the hell am I using on Saw? Because that thing's insane, right? Gas has a 92% win rate. I guess I think that's an okay exchange. Can I do that? Well, the cake is super messy. You need Cal. Yeah, right. Revan, Giant Califers beat Malgus. It's very iffy. I encourage you to try it. Or maybe, I don't know, maybe you have it. But I just, not so much with Revan. When you're trying to do without, yeah, exactly, the Bastila Cal, it's kind of sketchy. Like, it works. How do I word this? The problem is you're at a really big timeout risk doing that with Bastila. With Revan, maybe not so much. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, you win, but it can get kind of tough. I've timed out on it before trying to do Bastila Cal. So yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe with Revan Cal it's not as bad. But that's what I'm saying. Like, he really kind of just adds to JML at this level. Like, maybe at a lower level, easier. But, like, I still just use gas on Malgus most of the time. And I don't really lose it very often. Doubt Chron aside, anyway. I've done Cal Generator with no JML and be fine for a while. Yeah, but you can do like you do like your full Jedi. You can do like JML or not JML. Sorry, like I guess you probably don't have Giant Cal, but I guess it depends. But either way, yeah. I mean, you'll find use for him, right? When Malgus and the sides are alive and White call the clones of gas gets up and wipes the floor. Ah, yeah. That is, Gas is truly one of those characters where when he stands up, you know you fucked up. You know you're done for, you know? I don't think I got them Gear 13 for lock-in. Yeah, no, Gar's Gear 12. Unlucky. Otherwise, I would be trying that. This is my normal, so it's fine. I mean, it's just in case. Especially with the offense level 3. Yeah, well, the level 6 is really good too, where he gets all the extra offense. I know you don't get it once you stand up, but you're still at 100% health for that first turn you go. Alright, Stun Rex. There's a lot of different schools of thoughts on this, whether if you like go ahead and chip at 5s. I never really know what I prefer. Get some protection knocked off on 5s. Oh, I didn't expect that to sit gas. They get a free 20% protection back on him. Yeah, that protection up's really slowed me down here. Holy. How much crit damage on this? None. Where did that come from? They didn't even get the protection up. Alright, 3-Pog, I see you, dude. Like, alright, where's the crit damage? Nope, they're just dead. Alright. Jesus. Don't see that too often. I was like, okay, I'll kill Rex. And I was like, oh, didn't I expect that? Alright, go back in the back. Okay, back Iden, Zori with Finkron. GL Droid Wookiee, you're right, 100%. Alright, we're going to use something fun on Rey. We got some breathing room here. It's time for the medicals. I'm going to grab Kylo. And let's do... So yeah, his Zeta's pretty good. Yeah, yeah. Alright. Let's get some Malicos action. I'm 50-50 on this. Seer Malicos Starkiller makes this... I'm not using Starkiller. But yes, I believe that. I'm 50-50 on this, but I think I misplayed last time. But I lost it anyway. I didn't bring a tank either. So I haven't lost when I brought a tank. So I was like, alright, let me bring the tank again and try again. Alright, now he can ignore taunt, right? I had been doing this first. But let's stun Ben. Do that. Probably could have saved that so I got more of his stacks. I can't remember what they're called. Got to that really fast. Alright. Let's get Ben hit. There we go. Let's throw this onto the Jedi Training Array. Maul also instant on this team. Yeah, I could have done that. I don't think I needed Maul for Lord Vader today. I could have done that. Should have done that. That'd have been fun. Biggie. See, bitch. Cool. Alright. Over here. Okay, got another ult to go through. When Maul basics max. Isn't it when Maul uses any ability? Kill Ben, she's an ult. Yeah. I'll damage shield back up. I didn't see it. He was open there. Yeah, but I wasn't going to kill him. So this should kill him. There we go. I'm pretty sure she was above 50% health when you're saying he was open. Like, I know he didn't have damage, but she was above 50%. Maybe I missed it. I don't know. But he would have just revived. She had an ult. Actually, I might. Do I have the Malicos thing that prevents revives? Because that's one of his armies, right? That's on Echoes of the Fallen Order. Do I have that one? Let me see if I have that on me. Because if I do, then yeah, it would have been worth trying. But I think I skipped it. No, I do have it, so I could have. I think. GG's making this hard for me to tell. I think I have it, so I could have tried it. Not because it's on the. That's what I'm saying. It's on the Omicron, and yeah, I could have checked it. But yeah, it's fine. We got there with plenty of banners. I'm not super stressed about it. Check LV or SK on Ray. If it's the one you talked about earlier, I would do Lord Vader if that's the two decisions. Alright, Bane, let's go. I just, like, SK might work, but it's just too risky. And then if you lose, and you use Lord Vader and, like, you don't quite kill everyone, like, SK would be really good to clean that up if Lord Vader goes sideways. Jesus fuck. God, this team is just... I mean, I say team. These two people are just dumb. So what's your good cheap counter for BO? What's BO? And I do have the on me. I just checked. I just wasn't sure if I did, but I should have looked. Yeah, I know most of them are good for bow. I don't know. You were talking about earlier. I just don't see it because it's kind of bad on defense. It is a Holdocron, but it doesn't have the good level 6. That's what he was saying a minute ago. I did lose Talon without getting the revive, by the way, or without getting the like absorb stat thing. Okay, I think we're fine though. So he can without the good, so it doesn't have the level 6. The tenacity up's on the level 6, right? Oh no, you're thinking you're talking about the dispelled one. But they don't have the tenacity. Like everyone has to fall below a certain HP threshold to die. So you could ignore Haldo. Right, like you could get shock on her and just ignore her. But yeah, it's certainly not a battle that I would be like running out the door to do. I would definitely do Lord Vader if I was like if I had an option. Which I think is kind of what we were already talking about anyway. Spellbound still drives the team crazy for them. Yeah, like it's definitely not. Star Killer would not be the first thing I tried. That's all. Yeah. Man, I should have red credit for Bane. I got the box below max ult Tom Ask on my ult. Because you open with dispel, yeah. Well, you don't have to. But you could open with the chalk. But yeah, I would use Lord Vader. It feels like an easy slam dunk for me. Alright, well, we have a bunch of GLs left, so let's start making some use of them. Let's see here. SLKR has an 89% win rate against this. I mean, does Sith Eternal not beat this? Thought he would. Thought I used Sith Eternal. Yikes, he does not beat this. Jesus. Okay. Don't do it. Oh, talking about C versus that, yeah. He's fine. My first red crate was for something that's great, man. And it's such a snowbally thing too, because getting red crates leads to getting more complex crates, leads to getting more red crates. It's so snowbally. It's a good feeling. I think he's asking who you said don't do it to, just to clarify that in chat. Y'all chatting a bunch tonight. A lot more than usual. A lot of people hanging out. Don't do LV versus Hodocron on auto. Oh, I thought you meant. I thought you were telling him not to do it at all. Yeah, definitely don't run on auto. LV's, well, he's okay to do on auto, but I would at least get like halfway into battle before you hit auto. Because there is a timeout risk, right? Like with Lord Vader. I fought a Jawa with Lord Vader one time when we still had Bauschkron, and I straight up timed out. I didn't kill a single character. He didn't kill me. I didn't kill a single character though. Because Lord Vader just takes a very long time. I hit auto after like a minute. So, Lord Vader is very slow. So I would not hit auto, but definitely make sure you're like set up first. Alright, let me look at that Trench Cron team and then decide how we want to fight this. I'm thinking Lord Vader on this, but see what are people using on Trench. Treya has a 90% weighted on Trench. Alright, done. Say less. So Lord Vader this. I'll grab them all because we have a lot of stuff left. I don't feel like a problem using him. We won't bring Thrawn though. We can leave. We can just 4-man this. This is fine. It's overkill really. Not gonna do a doubt. It's not necessary. Just do the max health damage. Open up buff immunity. Yeah, it's not a bad idea. Actually, they'll cleanse it. Well, not if a cooldown increase. Yeah, I can do that. Okay, well, I didn't get it anyway, because that's the Tenacity level 6, isn't it? Yeah, never mind. It was a nice thought. it was a nice thought. Very nice not eating Treya. I almost never did that anyway. I kept losing it. I have Malgus on offense for Reva. Because I got really tired of Treya losing. Oh, I see. I thought you were talking to me. Oh, I didn't see the damage immunity. That's on me. That was a really wasted big hit. I kind of feel like there's a non-zero chance I'm going to lose this. Just not getting anywhere. Oh boy. Oh lord. Not liking the position I'm in at the moment. Yeah, I think I'm just lost. All right. Seeing LV being used to take his Zord makes you want to farm after this. Does this make you not want to farm him though? because they just lost anyway. I was joking. I see. So the fuck do I use now? Afra actually I think could win. Let's do that. Zori's Malvina, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I mean I knew that Chrom was problematic, but I was kinda hoping it was fine on defense. Actually take one of these. Should have brought a Doubt Kron. I didn't think Lord Vader needed it, but I should have brought this Kron. And the Doubt would have completely stopped him in their tracks. Night Sisters are on defense. Plus, it doesn't work against this Kron level 6 because of the tenacity. Can't get the Plague to stick. Alright. And Zor can die now. Wait, who did I miss? Oh, son of a bitch. Fucking Poe. He looks like he's below 100, man. I see the blue mark now, though. Son of a bitch. Okay, well now it'll work. What'd you think, Jack? Treo, Sid Solo, or C? Sid Solo is absolutely not going to work. No universe. I mean, if Treo works, do it. But I just did they have that level 6 though? Because I don't understand how that worked. Does it? She's the only one. So that'd be the only play you have. I don't really think that would work. Definitely would not be something I'm jumping to try because I had lost it before. Like, I had lost it before we had the Resistance Cron. Like sometimes you get fucked with RNG, and then you give him a God tier Datacron, and it's like, done. Yeah, Ferez is 90% win rate. Okay, Marin's got 83. Night Sisters have 83, I mean. That's not terrible, but like, it's less than what I just used, less than Treya, etc. Shouldn't have been a drop out of there. I have plenty of things left. I just didn't think Lord Vader would be a problem. It's just on me. Yeah, 300% potency. I think they have too much turn meter gain to try Sidious, don't they? I have Star Killer too. Yeah, I shouldn't have done that. I was just dumb on my end. You're talking to him about Sid, not me. Yeah, I would not try Sidious on Bo. I think they're just gonna beat the piss out of you, especially if she has Datacron. I don't know if she does or not, but I definitely would not do it if she has Datacron. Because then the second you fall below 100% health, you get insta-killed. Who do I even isolate? Trench? I guess so. Can't call anyone to assist if you're isolated. No assist versus Sid? Wait, really? I know that's part of his Datacron. But she doesn't have to have assists. Yeah, if she has the Datacron, it's still one-shots here and she fall below the health. But yeah, may not have the Datacron. Datacron kill. Oh, you're right, because she sends the weakest person. I don't know if it's the weakest or healthiest person without any protections. You're right. Yeah. Yeah. If she has Datacron, I don't think she. Okay, never mind then. Oh, whoops! Jake goes out. That's what I get for looking over. Okay, Nihilus should be insta-kill right now because that reposted from Dooku. I guess we'll insta-kill Django. This is not worth the revive. Scion, nope. Don't have him. Not gonna gear him. He's not good. Bad character. Hot take. Scion, bad character. Terrible stats. Not that helpful of a kit. No reason to relic him. Let's see. So I've got Star Killer and I've got Malgus to decide how I want to distribute these. I could sit Cron the Iden, maybe. I'm sure Malgus beats this, but... Yeah. So Malgus will beat this, but then Descent Eternal will beat Tuskens. Ooh, City of Souls Tuskens. Cool. Let's do that then. His AoE helps you a lot versus JML. Yeah, but people are not consistently beating JML with Trial. So, don't really... Yeah. Well, Sick gets relics when you go get, Sick gets relic when you get Leviathan. Sith Assassin's not great. She's okay. But yeah, those are Leviathan characters. That's why they're relic. Otherwise, they wouldn't be. I mean, Set's a good relic, but Sith Assassin's. She's alright. Should have done Darth Revan lead for the death mark in hindsight as well. Okay, Lily can't be my next farm. Why? He's too far away on Malgus' ship or something. Jabba needed? That isn't... Oh, Leviathan's more important than Jabba, man. Jabba's great, but Leviathan's better. Does Jabba help you get an extra 350 crystals every day? Let's see. So we got the one-drop battle there. Guild said Jabba by September. Why? He's not the raid featured character or anything. Alright, yeah, I mean, I guess fair enough. If I'm them, yeah, if I'm thinking of like TW or whatever, like, it will eventually be though. Like, once people are getting full, like, Relic 9 Leviathan, you're not gonna beat it with Executor. Ain't gonna happen. We like TB, I see. Well, I guess. Why does this have 100% win rate? Why does this work? Aren't they immune to dots? Wait a second. Aren't they immune to dots? Why does this work? And I like all those modes too, but Leviathan's also important for TW. Nah, not so much TB, but Leviathan's pretty important for TW. Yeah, but it's not just about 7-star. It's about like, okay, like Relic 9 Sith Assassin, Relic 9 Malgus. Like, that's when things become harder. Yeah, I guess fair enough, at least in the short term. It's the main thing is that the longer you wait, the more crystals you have to pay to get 7 stars, right? Like, if you were to get it first, you can just let it sit there and earn 10 shards a month, right? And then do job though. And then finish off the crystals, like, and then finish it off to 7. But the longer you wait, the more crystals to get it to 7 stars sooner. That's why I'm very pro. Like, I don't really know how it's working. I guess I just have enough damage, but anyway, I'm very pro. Like, get Jill ships as soon as possible because they'll shard drip the rest of those shards. Yeah, I guess they just don't really have any damage. But I don't, the guild I run, I don't require farms for anyone because I dislike it because it does shit like this. You got someone whose account, in my opinion, should be going a certain direction and they just can't do it because of that. Alright, well, we have to do Galactic Republic here because of the triple tacker. It's not useless, but like, sure, it's worse, right? Like, I'm not going to sit here and be like, oh, it's not worse. It is, right? But I think what's really important to keep in mind about that is that just unlocking it, you get 10 shards a month. That's 1,000 crystals a month you save and get it at the same point in time. So does that make sense? Like, if you unlocked Leviathan now, in May, and unlock Leviathan in May, you could leave it there and not go get it 7 stars immediately. Wait, there's no tank in this. What the fuck is this? Hold on, my brain needs a second here. What the fuck is going on? The fuck is this fleet? I am very confused. I'm like going to swarm like, wait, what am I about to swarm? Hold on, I'm kidding. No, I'm not really killing me. I don't have to wait, damn it. Actually, he's only got 5. He'll counter me right now. We'll deal with him in a second. I sent panic in your Discord. I'm not gonna have time to look at it. It's 11. I need to be up for work in 6 hours. Sorry. Yeah, at 6 hours. I'm not gonna have time to look at it. I'll try when we get to the end. I knew what you meant, command, but I'm already up way too late. We having to chug some caffeine tomorrow. So normally I time out with this counter, but I don't know what kind of lineup he set here, so maybe we'll still get there. But I mean, not literally time out, but you get stuck here. Just do this. Because you just can't kill Mark 6 because it gains stacks at such a high rate. Yeah, so normally this is where I run into problems, but I have it low enough where I might can knock it out. So he can't gain stacks on basic right now, but he still gets them on his specials. Yeah, so we just got some there. Don't have your other special. You son of a bitch. Yeah. Fuck. Who's coming? No, he's gonna stealth him. We didn't actually. It's fine. But he's got a teammate now, so it doesn't matter. Fuck. He's at 19. God, that's so annoying. Well, that was really Scimitar coming out and giving him retribution. Like that's what. And then my brother's like, "Oh, I've never had this happen." Like I don't see how. Like, what am I doing wrong that would make it run into this problem? Because now with only 3 ships, I'm not going to be able to out damage how many stacks he can gain. That's the problem we're at now. At least I don't believe so. BTL? What about BTL? Yeah. Yeah, it's very annoying. Very, very annoying. I'd clean it up, but it's just, yeah. This happens way too much. But anyway, I always am able to, like, normally get to this point. Used basic when his special hits twice. I think I didn't have the cooldown, did I? But if I did, then, yeah, rip me. Honestly, I didn't even know his special hit twice. It doesn't hit twice, I'm looking at it. Deal physical damage to target enemy and the weakest enemy. It doesn't hit the same target twice. Just because it hits 2 enemies. It would have to be a different attack for it to hit the second time. Yeah, this is where it normally winds up. I'm reading it doesn't, though. It hits 2 enemies, it doesn't hit the same target twice. But I'm looking at it, so I don't know where you can tell me that it says that, but I sure don't see it. I mean, that's it. I don't see how that'd be possible. It's worded differently than every other multi-hit in the game. Trying to type and I can't use my left hand. But like Raven's Claw, attack a second time. Raise Winning Falcon, attack an addition or plus an additional hit. And nowhere in the kit does it does BLT say attack an additional time. It just says damage target enemy and weakest enemy. So I don't think that would do it twice. But either way, yeah, if I had it, then still could have just used it. But I don't think it works like that. This should be fine. Worded just like IG-11 and Magna. It's not worded like that at all, though. Wait, IG-11 or the ship? Because characters and ships are also different. I mean, I don't know that IG-11 attacks 2 enemies, though. Can't say that I don't know that IG-11 attacks the same enemy twice. Like, you say that, but I don't know that I've ever seen him hit the same target twice. I've never one-on-one against him. Yeah, I'm looking at it. I see it, but I don't know that really proves it just because it's worded the same. I've never seen him hit the same target twice. So I'm saying, like, just because it's worded the same, I've never seen him do it. So, because you'd have to be in a one-on-one against him for that to happen. But anyway, that's what I normally do. I do Empire there, the Dutch Republic here. So I've done it and seen it. I mean, okay. It's not how the kit reads to me. I've read a shitload of kits over the past 8 years almost, and that's not how it reads to me. It sure sounds like it needs to be 2 different targets. But again, I could have used it if I had it, but I sure don't think I had it. But I don't know. I might have and just not clicked it. It's nearly midnight, so I'm not really exactly sharp right now anyway. Certainly coming up on my way too tired for this shit threshold. But yeah, there's no harm in using it. I just didn't realize I had it if I did. But yeah, I'll get it cleaned up. It's very easy to clean up. I normally clean up with Kyle Katarn's ship, the name escapes. Raven's Claw is normally like my go-to cleanup for that. Not because it's like the best, but because it's just super cheap. I'll probably throw something a little more substantial at it, but I certainly don't have to. Finish him off. I don't know why he set Finalizer on defense. He's got everything in the game. Like, even if you don't want to use Finalizer somewhere, I feel like there's better ships you could set on defense. Alright, last ship. So yeah, I mean, I went up with Finalizer left, Radis left, and home ones. We'll use Radis here. It should be more than enough. And then we will call it. God, my finger's still in so much pain. Oh, fuck, I can't not close my fist. Alright, oh yeah, you're quite far from Leviathan, yeah. How close are you on Fury? What? I thought that... Okay, well that's my bad. I thought that hit multiple times because then a base skin killed him. I mean, he's dead, but still. You're very far from both. Jesus. Jeez. Yeah, you're probably a couple months from drop. Alright, so anyway, that's dead. One drop battle there, and then the drop battle on Finn. We'll see how he does. I don't think my defense is light by any means, but it's not, like, insane. So we'll see. Thanks for hanging out. I'm going to go ahead and end up now. I think I don't think I have anything else to really care to do, and I got a couple things to do before I go to sleep. God, I'm just in so much pain. I need to take, like, an ibuprofen or something, I guess. My finger's, like, super swollen. God damn it. Alright, well, thanks for hanging out, y'all. I don't know why Friday's stream would not be on time. Should be on time Friday, so... Should be about 4 hours prior to now, Friday. So I'll see you guys then. Thanks.